can business really rescue a world on fire? Rebecca?
Two thoughts. First, of course, business cannot solve these problems alone. Second, they cannot be solved without business. As I think about business at its best, what does it do? It generates employment and it generates innovation. And the only way out of the kinds of massive problems that we face is both at huge scale. To be frank, I would be more comfortable with a program that generated jobs through the private sector, through appropriately stimulating and supporting firms in competition to generate new jobs, to address problems like the Great Transition. I don't mean for a moment to say this is easy or, hey, let's just get it done. But to transition an entire economy off coal and gas into renewables, that's a huge jobs project. That's a lot of work. And I think, private firms with the right kinds of incentives and the right kinds of regulation are best positioned to lead that charge. And the last thing I would say is, what do you mean you just need to stay in your lane? What are you going to do as the society around you becomes less and less capable of buying the goods you produce or giving you the employees you need? I think this is the sense of this moment, that we are not just put my head down, don't bother me, I'm just making money. That's not okay anymore. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. My mother was an entrepreneur and I spent my life working with large organizations. I know how hard it is sometimes just to make payroll. So I'm not saying, business should drop everything and start solving the world's problems. I'm saying we need to rethink about what it means to be a business so that you make the money, you make the payroll, but you are absolutely engaged in a conversation about how do we do that in a way that contributes to the long-term health and security of our society. And as you know, because you've read my book, I think that's eminently possible.